Tonight at the foot of the Rockies, EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to Empower Field at Mile High in Denver, Colorado. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Tennessee Titans and the Denver Broncos. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go. Here we go. 90 Wolf. Here we go. Here we go. Go.
They'll run for the first time with Phillip Lindsay. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here's second and 7 now from the 28.
Target. Hey, high 7. Hey, Mike's 50. There we go. Yeah. Ready.
Lock to throw on second down. And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
That's the way to hit.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4.
That's going to be a long day. Let's go, Mike 50. Mike 50. Rock it. It's our time. Check. Fresno. Leo. Hey, watch this. Now.
From the gun on 3rd down, Locke. He's got a man.
God, that's a pig.
18 big yards.
Do it straight to me, bro.
And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
On 1st and 10, it's Lindsay. And an alley to run. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A huge play there for Denver. 48 yards on the ground. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
He's crashing. Pilot 64, weak. Switch. Shoot.
They'll run with Lindsay. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line.
I know he might be a little winded after that previous long run, but now you're in goal-to-goal situation. That changes what you do defensively, and it worked for them on that play.
Maybe trying to reward him after that long run. We'll see if they go back to him again on the ground. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Let's go one more. Now. I got him. Big grip.
They'll try to run with Lindsay. And he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. Phillip Lindsay, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. McManus's point after is good, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Here we go. Go to base. Championship, baby. Check three. Check three. We got trips over here. Trips over here. Let's overload. Overload.
On 1st and 10. Love. To Michelle on the dump off. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. And he went in route there from the slot for the completion.
Love how he runs his routes because it's all setting up your defender. Give him a little something one way, take it the other way. Head and shoulder fake. Sometimes you make one step to the outside, then break it inside. Really well run route.
Back to throw. Love. And he will find his man on the outside. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. They'll run for the first time with Sonny Michel. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Ready. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. 24 is the mic. Focus, defense, focus. Watch that. 25, check 25, check 25. Hey, switch gears. Check, ready.
Off play action. Love sliding out of the pocket. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Von Miller has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. The quarterback was hit.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
He's coming. We got double up. Quick the edge. Come.
Operating from the gun. Love. Hauling it in, Nelson. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A good pickup there, a 22.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 42-yard line. Now Michel. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Let's get it.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Motion man. Watch 12. Coming to you. 24 is the mic. Watch the screen. 24 is the mic.
From the gun, Love. He's going deep for Brown.
Oh my God, bro.
Picked off by Justin Simmons.
But I can't catch the pick and he threw it straight to me.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down the score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
Good starting position for the Broncos here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46.
Man, he threw a ball right at me and he
able
just
to get this
possession
forward for about 4. Tackle made there by Jabril Peppers.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Hey, Mike's 50.
Go out.
I got one.
Look, squeeze.
49, check 49, check 49.
Check go.
From midfield, here's Locke. Open man, Arcega-Whiteside. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down.
Pass complete, but no gain.
No yards.
Yeah.
So you file that as unsuccessful.
Yeah, you do, don't you? Except on the stats, throwing the ball,
Get a completion.
you get a catch,
Yeah.
but still,
No
yardage. Okay.
Mike 53, Mike.
Go.
I got one.
Throwing his Lock on 3rd down.
Like, look at this,
It's
bro.
Arcega-Whiteside. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Bronco 1st down. From the 34 down, here's 1st and 10.
Hey.
Mike 55.
Get it.
A run with Lindsey out of the gun. And just no chance
He's
of
breaking on the
turning
ball,
the
but
corner.
that's
He
two
can
picks
only get
already,
back to
bro.
the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Yep.
Motion.
Hey, Delta.
Mike 50.
Fire.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Lock. That's complete to Arcega-Whiteside. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. J.J. Arcega-Whiteside. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Broncos push further out in front. Extra point from McManus is good. And that'll make the score 14-0.
He gets a little lucky bounce.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of
And then I get stuck on, bro.
right?
I can't
They
do
have a
nothing
script
about
to start the
that.
ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points. Get that 0 off the board. Off the play fake. Love. He's going to rifle one deep left side. He's got a man. Complete. A big play that time for the Titans. 41 yards. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going to fire one deep over the...
Like, look at this, bro. He's getting everything,
Picked off by
bro.
Justin Simmons. And the return will stop him well inside their own 20 at the 15-yard line.
So
wide
that's
open. Look
back-to-back
at
drives
this.
with
He
a throw
picks
and
it off.
interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Lock and the Broncos going to come up 1st and 10 at their own 15.
Mike 50, Mike 50.
They'll start on the ground with Lindsey, and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0.
Get him, boys. Get him, boys.
A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. On 2nd down, it's Lindsey. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Hey, we got to get to the ball, team. We got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving. Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Watch the ship. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out. Watch twist. Watch twist. Watch twist.
Hey, foxtrot, foxtrot. Hey. Down.
To throw on 3rd down. Lock trying to lay one up deep. Oh, this is taken.
Right. Oh my
And he's going to be out up around the
God,
45-yard line. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. So a challenge coming down from the booth, and that's where these challenges come from, of course,
And
in
he
the final
gets
2
it.
minutes of the half.
Yeah, now we're going to New York, right? That's command
Everything
central
is
for the
going this
officials.
man's way,
They'll
bro.
talk, they'll take a
Everything.
look at it, communicate with the referee at the game site, and issue a
So
final
trash,
decision
bro.
because they do have the final call now.
Hey,
So that changes things. Here's 1st and 10 all the way up at the 45. Now Lock. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end.
Let's go.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
You go tight. You got tight.
Recon, 132 fighter. Hey, seam 6. Seam 6. 52.
They look to throw. It's Lock. His throw in.
Wow, he overthrew somebody.
J.J.
Wow, that's a
Arcega
first.
Whiteside, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd and 4. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now. That's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
Check. 55.
Yo, go. Lead grip.
Again, it's Lock.
He's wide open.
He completes this to Sutton. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A big gain of 28 as the drive
At this
continues.
point, bro, if you haven't been watching this whole game, you wouldn't even believe. You wouldn't even believe, man.
Down. 8, read.
It's crazy how they doing me, bro.
It's a party now. It's a party now. 50's the mic. 50's the mic. He's tired of me.
Hit it.
Lock now on 1st down.
Like, look at this, man.
Right there, almost picked off. That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with.
This has been happening all game, bro. It's been happening
So
all
after the
game.
incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Hey, check. Mike 50, Mike 50. Not here. Hey, Mike 50. Go.
Lock again here on 2nd and 10.
Thank you. Oh my gosh, I got a pick. Finally. Thank you.
Picked off at the 12. And a big
God
turnover
dang,
there
bro.
as his guys will get the football back. They are in
Thank
an
you.
interception mood on defense.
I didn't
Two
drop
nice
5 picks
interceptions
already. I
a week
caught
ago.
one.
Now 2 here in the first half.
Yeah, we call it ball hawking. And the only way to truly be good ball hawks is not guessing. It's not just simply anticipation. It's study and understanding what they like to do and beating them to the spot and creating big plays.
They're watching the film, and it's working.
Freaking caught a freaking pig.
Looking to throw on second down. Love. They'll check this one down to Michelle. And they'll get him down here at the 23. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. This quarterback now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's first down.
Under 10. Under 10. 10. Check 31. Check 31. Hey, switch. Switch. Go, go. I need one over here. I need one over here.
Operating from the gun. Love. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back.
He's not doing anything.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. He'll rifle this one deep right.
Hey!
And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the right hash, this from 44 yards out. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Let's go, fella.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. He was trying to get it to A.J. Brown that time. And now it's third down.
Credit the secondary and credit the defensive game plan. They've been in his hip pocket all game long. They understood coming in that he was a big-time receiver.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. So coming up empty here to start the third quarter. Already 2 scores down. Got to be careful.
Yeah, I did notice, though, that the captain of the defense patted the quarterback on the helmet on his way out, pretty much letting him know, we know the pressure's on us. We're going to go out there and try and hold serve for you while you figure it out over here on the sidelines.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They're going to try and throw. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Dane Cruikshank. And he will score. Touchdown, Denver. Now McManus for the extra point. And it's 21-3. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Right. He's tight right here. He's tight on the right.
Throwing after the interception. Love. Flush to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down. He has still not connected on a single pass in this second half.
And right now they're going through all the different reasons, the whys, the wherefores. Bottom line, got to find some completions in there and get their offense moving.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Looking to throw. Love. Caught by Nelson.
Hey, a flag. Hey, we got something
I
from
know it's an emotional
Oh,
game,
my
Charles.
goodness.
You can't do that.
And when you get into your
Ooh.
film sessions and you argue your case
got
with your
something
coaches,
from him,
that's
boy.
exactly what they say at the end. You just can't do it. It costs your team.
Strong left. Four down. Four more. Hey,
Throwing on first down. Love flushed out right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down. Here's 2nd and 8. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Back to throw. Love. Open man is Jacob Hollister. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. First target, first catch, and a first down. This quarterback now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Off play action. Love. That's caught by Hollister. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
2nd and 6. And the Broncos get there and take him down. Jarrell Casey in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
They still can't get it. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. The scramble good for a nice gain of 10 yards, but still 4th down.
I thought he did a pretty good job there to get back what he could, but let's face it, that sack on 2nd down, talk about throwing a wrench into the works. He certainly did.
Yeah, he did everything he could there trying to pick up some positive yardage, and he did, but not enough. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Watch the curl, watch the curl, watch the curl.
Get it.
Now Locke throwing on 2nd down. This one complete to the running back, Lindsey. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos first down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50.
Come on, baby, come on, let's go. Go.
Mike's 50.
On second down, here's Locke. Open man is Arcega-Whiteside. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Hard. Ready?
3rd and 2, Locke's going to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. And that'll be marked down as their first sack of the game.
Well, they had 6 last week, and this offense did its homework, didn't it? Because they saw all that pressure, and they really worked hard to tamp it down and beat it back. And they did a great job in the first half. And now they've gotten their first sack here in the second half. Look out. They'll try to increase the pressure.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that. And they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now he's got a man complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. A big play that time for the Titans. 47 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Looking to throw. Love. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. 2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play.
Here we go. Go to base.
1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
24 is the mic.
Stay with your man. Check. Tight right.
Back to throw. Love lets it go for Nelson. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. J.J. Nelson, his 5th touchdown now on the year. As they're now just an extra point away from getting back within 1 score. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes the defense is tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't need
pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Vic Beasley in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
On second down, a run with Lindsey. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. Give him 4 yards there, but still in a big hole. 3rd and long.
Set, ready? 60 Pittsburgh.
Let's go deep, tighten up. Let's go deep, tighten up.
Topper!
We got Mike 50, huh? Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together.
Now!
What do you want?
Shoot!
On 3rd and long, it's Locke.
Oh, they gonna call PR, man. They gonna call PR, bro.
Hang on, a big call coming on 3rd down. Well, you won't hear any boos from this home crowd on that call.
No, not at all. And it's been a long day for this crowd waiting for this game. It's been a long evening as well. Finally, they feel they got a call.
Pick, bro.
Safe.
Go.
Banjo.
Big river.
On first down, right back
Oh,
to Lindsey.
hit, bro.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered
Oh,
behind the
man. Who they
line.
gonna
That's
call
going to go
PR,
as a
dude?
loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Ready. 30 base. Hey, orbit.
55 is Mike, guys. 55.
Yeah, that's what I do. Mike, 55. Right there in the middle.
Hit it.
On second and 12, Lock.
Oh,
And
man.
he can't escape, and down he goes. Willie Henry muscled his way in for the sack.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
Mike 55. Mike 55. Right here.
Go.
Throwing on third and long. Lock. This is the tight end.
Oh, my God, dude. He's getting the longest third and down, bro.
That one goes for 24
Oh, my
yards.
God, bro.
Clock running under 4 to play now as they come up on first and 10.
This man third and long every time he's completing it.
Smoke.
On first down, Lock.
Thank you,
And
bro.
look at this. They
Come
get
on.
the turnover they needed. It's
Lock.
intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And the return comes to
throw me the ball all
right
game.
at the 44-yard line. A critical error there in a tight game of the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter what,
And
you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down.
Whip. Watch the whip.
Go.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
It's not a surprise when you read scouting reports and watch tape because you know he's a heck of a player. But he is so difficult to get down in the open field. They just want to get him the ball and let him do his thing.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10. From the gun, Love. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and it'll be a second down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling almost on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays.
Oh, God. He fumbled the ball, man.
And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their patterns, there's going to be hot routes. If they sense a blitz or pressure on the quarterback, they got to be prepared to break routes off early and get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
The Titans on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be third and forever. Following the fumble recovery, Love. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up fourth down.
I have to take the point, bro. I'm not getting no 4th and 10.
So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. He's going to need a little mustard on this one. It'll be a 51-yard attempt. And this one looks good. It is
freaking
good. Right
defense,
down the
man.
pipe. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. So an interesting call there to take the 3. I mean, I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied, but, you know, fourth quarter, that field goal might not help them that much in the end.
Yeah, eventually they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have been they didn't feel confident about picking it up there, hoping maybe on defense they can get better field position, get a turnover, get a better play, and then they'll have a chance to attack the end zone.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
I need a stop. Single back.
So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. They'll go again with Lindsay. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. This is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here.
Fair. Hey, Echo. General West. Gone.
Rush in. Alert 3.
Rock it.
Check.
Yep.
To throw his lock.
Good D. Let's go, man. Come on, offense. Come on, offense.
And they take over. They'll set up shop
at
the 46-yard line.
Come on, offense. Defense then did their job, man.
Wide. Get wide. Check three.
He'll look to throw. That's to his running back, Michelle. It'll be a gain of 4, and it's a second down.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. He's back to throw.
Oh, that's bad.
Going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. That would have been a tough catch, but in this 2-minute drill, those are the ones you really hope your guys come up with.
Yeah, you don't want your guy to be able to take the out because it was a tough catch. You needed him to come up with that one because if he does, it alters the perspective of this 2-minute drill, doesn't it?
Back. Switch. Sponge. No. Kill. Turn up. Kill. Turn up. Slam. Check. Lucky.
Back to throw.
Good catch. I'm lagging.
He will be very close to the first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. And down by 5, they've got to go for it here on 4th down.
Check 37.
They're running it. It's Michelle. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Keeping it on the ground on first, Michelle. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
Let's see what you got.
Back to throw.
Oh, that's a touchdown. Oh, my gosh. I had him, bro.
And all that remains is 13 seconds.
Goodness.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys.
Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts.
Bro.
That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Single. 24 is the mic. Coming. Bang, 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 bang.
Take 4, take 4.
They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock.
That was a whole touchdown, fam. Whole touchdown, bro.
One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
I can't see nobody in motion, fam.
On 4th down, Love. Eluding the pressure right. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here, coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key